Good evening, folks. Welcome on this Friday evening stream. We are playing Wasteland 2 this evening. And TGIF. It's Friday, being a long week. We are in the area called Angel Oracle in the LA area of the map. And there's a bunch of, or two factions in there. One's called the Mannerites. And they're very focused on their manners. And I think it's the other one's the Robinsons. They're very much a group focused around the self-empowerment and taking what you want, going for what you want, seizing the moment type of approach to life. So they, but at loggerheads, and yeah, the Mannerites are the ones with the guns though. So it's like, please be polite. I'm gently asking you to mind your manners with a gun. It's all a bit dubious. Oh, we got a promotion. Promotion.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. And congratulations, Echo 1. You've done well.
Thank you, sir. Echo 1 out. So that gives us 8 skill points, so we can more mech repair. I don't think we really want more. Katie's level 7 already. Do we have a book? Do not have a book. Okay, I do want to get more damage on him. Yeah. This is adrenaline rush. Plus 2 AP when below 25 max con. In times of great danger, you find yourself reacting with speed and dexterity you never knew you had. Ooh. Okay, so we've got this area here. No, you've seen there like it. I'm worried all the time around here that they're gonna see my taking their stuff as thievery and impolite. Impolite, what are you doing? Also, why are all these potties locked? Super curious. I need to get over there. Can we? Robinson, no, right. Ah, it should have been through there. Arjuna Rabindranath. Oops. Sheriff Marshall caught me with dandruff on my shirt again. I'm sure to get the axe next month. No way! It's got to be somebody worse. What about Malcolm, the one who's always burping dinner? He's cleaning up his act. Chews 20 times now before he swallows. Darn, how about Edna in the farms? Her fingernails are always dirty and untrimmed. She's been on kitchen patrol for the past 2 weeks. Her nails are clean. What if we sneak into the barracks and put some banned books on a bunk? You mean get her executed in my place? How can I live with the guilt? At least you'll live. I don't know, maybe there's another way. Wow. Do we get involved? Oh crap! It's the Rangers, I mean, it's a pleasure to meet you, gentle Rangers. We weren't talking anything bad, honest. It sounded like you were discussing premeditated murder. Maybe you could use some of this dandruff shampoo. Is that a bottle of hair and shoulder shampoo? You've saved me, Rangers. Yeah, take this banned book. We're gonna put it on my friend Edna's bunk and get her in trouble so they'd forget all about me. I don't ever want to be tempted to do something that shameful ever again. Take this too. It's not much, but you've earned it. I've earned V for Vendetta. Bye. Okay. We were polite and didn't accuse them of it. Even though we know what we heard. Okay. So we have to get 54 pounds of cat litter. So we're slowly making our way there. Did we get something? A ration ticket. Admit 1. Okay. Gentle bottle bringer. Thanks again. That shampoo is like sex for my scalp. Okay. Glad we resolved something peacefully. Mr. Smith, how are you today? I've been carrying that bottle of shampoo around for a while. Door, you've seen many like it.
Polite, well organized, nice farm. These people are doing it right.
Until we see they shoot each other. This is the way we've always done it, gentle guest. Doing it wrong. Oh, oh, it hurts me now. OMG. Sorry, inconvenience you. Is Redfin dead? No, ma'am, he was extraordinarily uncivil. Mr. Manor says that. I know what Doc Dick says. You also know you got to go to jail, right? Yes, ma'am, I'll head up there now. Redfin. Politely. Curious interlude. There. Gene Kronk. Speak in? I don't think I need whatever you're selling, Rangers. Okay. Mannerites, Robinson. How did you get promoted over me? I don't know. I know how to tell other people what to do. That's not a real qualification. You should know something about job before. Get back to work. Okay, sorry. See? I got the promotion. Know how to tell people to do the work. Get back to work.
A teaching from the book. It is rude to forego your personal appearance and the cleanliness of your home. Keep your area clean, brush your teeth twice a day, and shower daily. If you do things right the first time, then you won't be punished for doing them wrong. Have a great day.
Sparkles? Don't mind me, just shoveling goat manure all day, every day.
I like goats. Fuckers kick like crazy. Maybe I should learn goat style.
Melee combat goat style. Human flesh. This stand's got a surprisingly amount of human flesh. This guy, Ethan White. Gus, Flora, and Bessie. Okay, don't fuss, Bessie. Shh. Please forgive the outburst, gentle listener. It's clear if you owe him. Hello, Flora. What sweet little. I know my hands are gonna stop. If I had gloves, this would be a lot easier. You have gloves? Oh, hey Rangers, come to take a look at these beautiful creatures. Gotta love goats, so noble. You should get some milking gloves. You seem to be having trouble with the goats. Yeah, all those need to be milked, but they don't like it when my hands are too cold. Why are hands so cold? I have a condition, alright. I don't know why they gave the guy with cold hands the milking job, but I don't complain. I mean, I do, but I'm happy to have the work. What does the milk get used for? We use it for all sort of things, drinking, cheese, butter, body paint. Mr. Manners just loves goat products. What do you know about Mr. Manners? Yes, Mr. Manners really loves his goat products. He's a sucker for a nice glass of goat milk. Just get some goat milking gloves. Gosh, that would be a huge help. You wouldn't have to worry about my cold hands. You don't happen to have any I could borrow, do you? No. Oh, dagnabbit. Oh well, maybe you could let me know if you find some. Do we have gloves?
That young man needs to learn more of husbandry.
Oh. Another shovel. Or we tempt the goats to follow us instead of them with Animal Whisperer. Just checking. We steal the goats. Or if we can even steal them. Yeah, they're staying on where they are. Wow, they seem much less stressed now. Thanks, Rangers. Ah, actually, cool. We just calm them. Much nicer, isn't it? I know, thank you. It's either gloves or Animal Whisperer. Hello guys, let me just get, and one day I'll get this right. Hello Flora boy, you're certainly full today, thank you. Got some in my eyes! Let's speak to him again. Thanks again for calming my goats, Rangers. The girls look so relaxed. Hi.
That young man needs to learn more of husbandry.
We already helped them. Ooh. A standard vent just sucking and blowing all day long. Totally nothing there. Maintenance shed. What is it? Ah, Lindy Lou. Okay. Pick to Lindy Lou. Well, hey there Rangers, aren't you a bunch of strapping young guys and gals? Any chance I could convince you to help me with the ventilators? What's wrong with the ventilators? The fan's missing a couple of blades and the people who built it use metric instead of standard. Can you run up to the general store and see if they've got the spare pieces I requested? We just got stale air blowing through the vents otherwise. Can you tell us about the vents? They keep the interior space a little cooler and help clear out the fresh sense of humanity. It's already pretty limited due to all the blocked vents. That's why I need to get this fan moving again. Vents are blocked? Somehow, to keep the roaches out, they crawl up from the steam tunnels, get into the food. The herd people, we just had to block up one in the barracks. That's what got Fletcher in so much trouble. He left food, old clothes, all kinds of mess out, and the roaches came through right by his bunk. What are the steam tunnels? Pretty ingenious bit of engineering from before the end. Every part of the stadium is connected by tunnels below ground. Ah, it's like a sports stadium. Okay, Angel Oracle. Los Angeles. They say some of the letters fell down, so I'm trying to figure out what stadium they're referring to. Angel Oracle. As long as you don't mind some anthropod attention, roaches, yuck. How bad can roaches be? Shivers. Not a lot shakes me, but looking down the maw of a giant roach isn't my idea of a good time. Here's your tool bag. Oh great, I've been missing it. So, was it Get Letter Ticket? The thief was a man named Runyon. Runyon? Really? Never would have thought he had it in him. Well, thanks for getting my tools back. Here, let me give you a little something for finding it. Bye. Arrivederci. Elzevera. Hello strangers, I'm sorry but I'm busy at the moment. This looks more pagan and less Christian. It also looks like the scarecrow on it might be made of wicker lashings and human bones. Roger Yee. Hello again, we have met, correct? What are you doing in the corn and poppy field? Don't get a lot of visitors here. The air makes us all a little loopy. My name's Roger. Roger Yee. Did I say that already? What kind of visitors do you get down here? Just as workers mostly. I probably remember if someone came through. Probably. I said probably already. Damn it! Roger, knock it off. Keep it together. What kind of visitors do you get down here? Asking him again. Mostly, I probably remember if someone. I said, damn it. Keep asking him. So these are poppies. Oh yeah, you can see the syrup coming from the buds right now. Can't you? These flowers they're like a free trip to dreamland. We use them to make morphine and painkillers. Tell us about the corn. Delicious, nutritious and just terrible for the soil. A real water hog. Good thing we've got all these goats for fertilizers. See you later, gentle visitors. I'm curious about what's in the safe. Stay back and give me some room. Why is there safe over here? Poppy syrup applies altered mind. Okie dokie. Okay, we've been there. We need to go back to the store, general store, which is this one, I think, to get the supplies for the maintenance lady. Lindy Lou. Oh, we've got another promotion.
Hell of a nice farm. Almost as nice as ours is. Well, was.
Yeah, pistol beats from the crater area. Okay, so this is where we are. This one? Lindy Lou sent us to get some ventilator parts. So she recruited you as Gover, huh? Well, it's awfully civil of you to assist her. We got her request and we're just waiting for her to come pick them up. Here you go. Thank you, kindly, gentle assistant. You have a ration ticket? So yeah, the signature looks correct and the expiration date looks good. Alright. Only get one pick, so choose wisely. Oh. Ooh, she gives us stuff. Probably used it the first time you were here. Bought something really expensive of this. Yeah. Okay. Photon cannon. Now it's back to normal price, 1,700. Goodbye. So she can also wear this. But I kind of want to keep this in case we fight against enemies with energy weapons. What is gorilla suit? That's brilliant. Okie dokie, and we've got 2 promotions.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo.
Cool.
Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Echo 1 out. So Rose got promoted and 7 skill points available. I think let's check the other one. We're gonna max out on computer science. Ooh, warming fire. Let's check this out. We're getting very close to, I think the level cap is 30. Just want to check what this does. Oh, I like that. Skills. So either we can go there and use... Oh, we haven't got it anymore. Okay, let's go for heavy weapons then. Get the perk point. Next perk point. Okay. Okay, back to Lindiloo. Oh, and Pistol Pete as well. Now there's 2 people in jail. It's a hard being nice all the time. Us Robinsons aren't used to it. You scratch up that ventilator yet? Yes. Why, thanks, sweethearts. I think I owe you a little token of my appreciation. Arrivederci. Another
Copy,
promotion.
Ranger Team Echo. Congratulations, Echo 1.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so she and Pistol Pete has got a promotion. Ooh! 8 points for the last lockpicking one. Ooh, it's gonna be so close. We have a perk point saved, we do. Atomize, pretty good though. Plus 30% damage against non-conductive armor enemies. This last one gives us Master Thief. No critical failures when using lockpicking or safecrack. Okay. Still want to get 10 though, if we can. If we can. And Pistol Pete as well. Pistol Pete! Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Because Pistol Pete got this one. +1 outdoorsman. Use on yourself. For 10 outdoorsmen. Okay. For the cap, I think this then doesn't make a difference anymore. So we can switch this and this. So bar 3 is now up to 9 as well. Ooh. And can we repair this? That's the question. No. How about brawn? Break it? No. Just curious, just curious. Okay, so we also... Oh, there, junkyard. Okay, we haven't been through there. I think we got some stuff to give to the hospital. Do we? Got cockroach stuff. Do we? I think I might have sold it. Yeah, I think we sold it over here. The cockroach abdomen, I think, was actually a medical thing that they will give us more money for. But I will check. Also, again there. Ability Enforcer Gunner. And what's this? Sturdy iron cage, faint bloodstains remain on the floor from previous entertainment. Ah, this is where the Fletcher guy is. Okay. Travelers, you've returned. Honesty compels me to tell that because of my distaste for you, I'll probably overcharge you for whatever you plan to buy today. Do you need to buy or sell something? Okay. Very polite for her to tell us. What? Maybe not. I thought I can just buy it back. I think I sold that as junk to her. For a moment I thought I could do it more. Nice on the cannon. Where's this guy? Strangers, gentle strangers! Oh, thank you so much. I hope you can intercede for me. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. Why are you imprisoned? Mr. Manners must know I'm innocent. He must. I admit I did fail to wash my shirt a couple of weeks in a row. I did fail to pick up my room, and it did apparently lead to a roach infestation. But it wasn't deliberate. I've just been depressed. Ask my wife. I'm usually very keen. I can be again. Can you tell us about your wife? Her name's Elizaveta Sestakova, and you can usually find her up in the farm near the solar collectors. She and Mr. Manners are good friends, which is why I don't understand this. Surely you wouldn't want her to be unhappy, and what could make her more unhappy than the execution of her husband? Oh, oh. She and Mr. Manners are good friends. Why have you been depressed? It's personal. Well, my wife, she's been keeping to herself lately. She won't talk to me, and she won't say why. I'm afraid I failed her in some way, but she won't tell me how. It really got me in a state. What happened with the roaches? They came out of the steam tunnels into my room, and I take full responsibility for letting them in, but I helped stop them, and I said I was sorry. Please, you have to help me. How can we help? Just tell Mr. Manners I'm innocent. I'll wait here patiently until he sets me free. What do you know about Mr. Manners? I know he'll free me if I could just get a moment to talk to him. Please, could you visit his quarters and beg him to hear me out? He lives in the booth just up the stairs, right over there by the jail. Why didn't you escape? I would never do that. Never. How rude that would be. Please, gentle last hope.
Wait,
Speak of me.
why is he locked up? That shit makes no sense.
I think it does. Where it kind of everybody thinks it's just about this one thing situation. Which it's not. Okay, so up by the jail, a restroom. So we went in there. Armory, card out, kitchen, junkyard. Ah, jail over there. Okay. Oh, this area. Mr. Manners? Question mark? Check
Mr.
my sound's
Manners,
working.
the Rangers are back.
I saw them speaking with that Philistine Fletcher. I'll offer him no more chances. He will be executed forthwith. Politely show the Rangers the exit. I must tend to the execution.